Now, I need a lever to turn that on and off with. Should be pretty simple. Just get a stick from in here. What? Sometimes these red power chests tend to be buggy, or in backpacks seem to be bugging out a little bit for me. But I think I'm good for power for a little while, so I'm just going to shut this off. Yep. And everything's working. That donkey is still nicely planted in there. And he's standing guard at the pipes, so that way no creepers explode them. Even though creeper explosions are off, just don't tell him that. He thinks his job is worth something. As you can see, I don't have any ores in this chest anymore. I've actually thrown them all directly in here from my mining expedition, and they just went into this chest instead because I kind of filled this entire system up with cobblestone. And I'm going to start getting to work on my house, or at least the road to it. Hopefully I'll have that done either by tonight or tomorrow. I'll definitely have it done by tomorrow if I don't get sidetracked, but if you haven't seen that, what I'll do is fly over it real quick. Oop. Hey, Milt. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is drill through.
Oh my god, Tub, your turtle thing moves so freaking quickly, buddy.
Let's drill through here, I think it was. But where?
I think I lost the turtle.
You lost it? Is it behind that a lava flow or something?
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, I've managed to lose that thing. I know it's over here somewhere. I can just jump down here and, yep, here it is. So this will be like a pathway through, and there'll be a ramp. Oh, wow. Alright, there's gonna be a small ramp down here leading through this, which will be all road. And let's see. Around here, just slowly up the hill, eventually forming to turn here up this hill, becoming another ramp, and going from that up here to the workshop area. And I plan to have the workshop curve here a little bit, and most of this hill face here is going to be dug out and turned into different layers of a workshop. So perhaps I will have a bridge from the workshop to go over there somewhere. I don't know. It's all planning, and I'll get it figured out later. And that's that little brick. Little thing. I wonder if I can actually break these blocks and get rid of the portal since I've got a thingy.
So what's going on today?
It could be bedrock. I don't know. Anyway, see y'all next time. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
I've just started digging out this hole and waiting for the sheep farm to get up and running and everything, so sorry about that. We're almost there, I guess. Starting to build this. Once this is built, I can start doing, once I build my workshop and everything, I can start doing bees, and that'll be a really nice thing to get into again. I started a little bit on the Big Dig server. I didn't start recording that. I haven't actually recorded that at all, because that happened a long time ago, and I wasn't really into recording back then. I did one mod review before, and I pretty much stopped recording the entire time I was with the Resilience crew until now. So when we restarted,
Still digging these fucking things out.
when we made the pack,
Which is
go through.
fine. I really love this system.
Anyway, so as soon as I finish up with this, I'll come back. Alright, welcome back. So right now you can see I'm fixing up this little screw up. I had this set to make me at an odd number. So I had to move all these over one. pretty much what I plan to do here is I plan to make this all cobble or concrete, which means I'm gonna need to make a lot of concrete and a rolling machine. And then I'm gonna have the initial.
I'm probably gonna make too much grout like I did last time.
That's all right. Then I'm gonna have the initial road
Make
here,
64.
and then on either end of the road, I'm gonna have this frostbound, one of these frostbound blocks, probably this one or
Make
this
it
one,
all.
and I'll have it edged to the wall here, and maybe have some blue lights up here. The kind of color for my base is gonna be blue, because that is my favorite color, so I like it. Now I'm just gonna finish up this tunnel. I might have like towers or something to kind of give it a bit of integration into the actual cliff face, but other than that, I don't really plan to do much with that.
Is it the octadic capacitor that speeds these up?
Um,
Well, the double layer one will take and speed it up a little bit, and then the octa one will make it as fast as possible.
and then I will start working on the road up there, and finally we'll get to start building my base. It'll be my final base, sort of. Obviously, not all my stuff is going to be fit up there. I'm going to have a build all throughout.
Yeah, I just
area.
don't have the endopearls for that. God damn it.
Anyway,
Well, then
see you in a little
just
bit. Alright, welcome back. Still working on the tunnel. It's nearly complete. I need a bit more iron and concrete, so I gotta go to another mining mission. So pretty much, I don't have enough lapis to complete the tunnel. And actually, I'd really rather not use my lapis if I didn't need to, or if there's an alternative. And there is an alternative. These blue-dyed saplings I can use pretty much for any crafting needed dyes. I don't think it works with the blocks I'm going to need, though. Try the frostbound ones. Let me just double check. For the tunnel, the frostbound. Yeah, no, that only requires lapis, or you can only use it with lapis, so that sucks a little bit, but I can save up a lot of my lapis just by using these blue-dyed saplings, so I'm going to start farming them, and it should help my lapis consumption a little bit. Unfortunately, all my tools still need a lot of lapis, and I definitely want to put as much lapis as I can before I go mining. Ooh, I've got nearly a stack now. I don't want to be eating them though, because I'm just going to burn it right off with fly mode, so. I figure it's not best to eat while you're in fly mode. You just simply fly away from enemies if you're in fly mode, or anything that's going to kill you. So that's that. So I'm going to put these blue dyed saplings out here, probably down here. Alright, and let them grow. And then I'll just keep harvesting them over and over again and collecting their saplings and etc. So that's all I really wanted to do there. I'm going to show you real quickly what the tunnel currently looks like. And this tree farm. The tunnel's looking like this. I've replaced this one fence here 5 times and it just keeps disappearing. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. I don't know why it keeps disappearing, it just doesn't like to be placed there for some odd reason. But anyway, this is the tunnel. I need a lot more concrete, and then I've got to finish up this side. And then I got to put the roads down, and that's going to require the frostbound brick, or whatever one I plan to put on there. So, yep, that's that. And then I got the ramps. Now this is just going to ramp off down here somewhere, where it's just going to stay kind of unattached. The tree farm, I'm pretty sure I've got to turn off here now because I am just full of everything in it. So, charcoal, full. These hoppers are full of charcoal. This is full of charcoal and wood, and then that's full of wood, and yeah, I've got to turn it off. So, I was letting it back up a little bit so I can get a bunch of spruce wood on hand, because, you know, I use it a lot for accents and stuff. So yep, there's that. I plan to put these, for the lighting, I plan to put lights, the red power cage lamps down there, but it's going to take a little bit. First things first, let me turn this off, and then I'm going to start moving. I'm going to sort my inventory out. After I'm done sorting my inventory out, I'm going to start going mining. I've got to finish up this other end. I don't much care for the roof of these things, but I'm not going to really use these kind of powered things for any real purpose. They're not really going to be used for anything, so. Yeah. Now, let's see. The road's only going to be a 3x3, so I guess you could say. So it's only going to be 3 blocks wide. It's not going to have, like my old one used to have, slabs on the side. I'm not going to build like that either. It just got to be a pain in the ass to build with them and stuff, so instead I'm just going to make weird kind of walls that'll... These aren't going to be roads, because I'm not going to have like cars or anything on them. They're just going to be walkways that are, well, really kind of made out of decent materials, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to continue building. See y'all. Alright, welcome back. So I just want to kind of point this out. First off, I managed to fill up my pickaxe, and second off, I look pink. I made a bunch of amethyst armor. So I pretty much should be checked out on armor. I can always enchant it later, but for now, this armor is going to last me a good while. See, it didn't even damage. Anyway, see you in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. So today, the tunnel's pretty much done. Today we've got Tub, Mill, and Shill. I keep forgetting his name for some odd reason in Mumble, so you might hear him, you might not.
Really quiet all of a sudden.
It always does.
Yeah. Just makes me worry about Jerk.
Just a little bit.
He's just watching you.
Yeah.
I know. That's the part I'm worried about.
Alright, anyway, so pretty much this is the tunnel so far. I've got to add lighting.
Can I stack the lava containers? Because apparently it's not working. Guess not.
Anyway.
For the smelteries.
So once I
trying to see
finish
if I
lighting,
can double the amount of space.
get rid of all these red spaces and yellow spaces.
The lava tanks?
Yeah.
It'll be okay. I'm thinking I'll have these like pillars of events run or something. I don't know.
Really, well, I mean, you can stack them. You just gotta pump into each one individually.
Anyway, see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna finish
And
up
the amount
these.
of stuff you can, smelt at a time is dictated by the height of the smelter, not by the
Right.
lava.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Okay.
finish up these
Well, not theory.
ramp here, and then I'm gonna head that way and finish up to the.
I was
build
thinking you
zone.
could just stack them all together and then, make less. Or not have to pump into multiple tanks.
That
all
is that. See y'all in a little bit.
Jerk, I wouldn't expect anything less of you.
Alright, welcome back. So I finished the tunnel for the most part. Pretty much, F7 mode. Little ramp here. The road down here isn't going to go anywhere at the moment, but you go through here, and you go out the other side. Pretty much the entire point of a tunnel. Lighting is on the floor with little inclinations throughout. The lighting is so that way it's on the floor because up here was too
I
far
kind
to
of don't
actually.
like where I put my base. The secondary area. It's not that big of a deal, but I think what I need to start doing is doing exactly what I said I was not going to do, and start moving into my base.
Pretty much the lights are on the floor to make it so mobs can't spawn and stuff. So I'm gonna move on to building my base and see you guys in a bit. Welcome back. So you notice a little bit of lag. That's because my I'm currently recording a video, or not recording, but making a video. Which shouldn't take too much longer. I'm not gonna make this little snippet too long. Pretty much what I'm gonna say is I've added 2 mods to my client side version of the pack. Pretty much just whale eye or walleye or whatever. It's what am I looking at? Which does that any eye thing except for a little bit better. Still trying to work it out. And I've got Optifine on, so yeah, my game should be running a little bit faster or smoother when I'm playing. Also, we should have some clouds, but they're all the way up there somewhere. Anyway, see you next time. Or see you in a little bit, actually. Tonight is the end event, so for those who are not going to be joining it, or not going to be playing... Ew. Oh, apparently I turned better grass on. Yeah, I'll switch that out a bit. But for those who are not going to be able to join us, I will definitely be recording that. And this time around, I'm actually going to get the entire event, not just the partial event like I did last time. Because last time I remembered, hey, I got to start recording, and we were already halfway through the killing of the Ender Dragon. Anyway, see you in a bit. Alright, so that movie or video is done, finished up, so I might as well show this off. So what I've been doing in the meantime is mapping out the base kind of pillar area things. It looks kind of weird right now. It's what it actually is, but pretty much this is kind of going to be like a walkway area thing. This middle area is going to be like a garden or something, I don't know. And then this is going to be the base itself. Looking a bit bare at the moment, so I might change the design. The road's going to come up this way and go in through this thing here. So, I don't know. This is just going to be the workshop anyway, so I might just get rid of this entire idea entirely and rethink it. Actually, no, the workshop's going to be my main base anyway, so my main building. I've got to really rethink this. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, welcome back. So, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think the best option I've got is, oh, that's where that water was, okay. I didn't think I cleared out that big of a square, but whatever. Yeah, the best option I've gotten pretty much is to make an underground base. A kind of bunker, I guess. I mean, it'll pop out of this on the surface here and there and stuff, but I just never get to build good underground bases. And I don't know if there would be the best location to build an underground base. Maybe here or over here. The only issue is that there's a ravine here. Also, when you dig out a bunch of underground bases, you wind up with a shit ton of cobblestone. And I've already got a shit ton. I'd really rather not have that much. If we do build an underground base, I guess I could build the entrance up here, perhaps. And kinda, no, that wouldn't work. I'll keep thinking about it. It's taking me a good hour now just to try to figure this out, and yeah, it's not going well too as good as I thought it would. Maybe back there if I clear out this bit. I don't know. I'll be back in a little bit and see if I can come up with anything. So that's that. I'm gonna call this episode an end. See y'all next time. Have fun. Also, if you would, please like, favorite, and subscribe. It helps me out quite a bit.